What's up, you money makers? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about Dogecoin to the moon. Give me a like to this video for Dogecoin. I'm going to talk about why am I seeing a pretty bullish pattern for Dogecoin. Dogecoin can show all-time high price points in next 24 to 48 hours. Not even that, it can explode massively. So watch the full video. I want to talk about some of the key levels and some of the key price resistance in terms of Dogecoin. We can also review the price prediction for Dogecoin in this video. We'll talk about one of the big catalysts that is upcoming next week. Yes, next week, that can take this Dogecoin price to probably newer and high levels. So watch the full video. If you hold Dogecoin, you definitely want to watch this video to learn more about, based on the technical indicators, based on the catalyst that is coming up, and based on the momentum that has been building for Dogecoin. If you are trying to get a new position into Dogecoin, you definitely want to watch this video as well, because you can get a lot more insightful information and you can make informed financial decision. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do a lot of research and analysis, and I like to share with you all, hoping you can make informed financial decision in your investment journey. So like, share, and subscribe. You subscribe to my channel for future videos and timely updates, so you can get a lot of insights and very meaningful details when you really need it. You want the details when you need it, when you want the knowledge when you need it, so you can take the advantage of the circumstances of the situation. So like, share, and subscribe. If you want to open up a Binance account, you can use the referral link below. It'll help me out, it'll help this channel out. Now without further delay, let's talk about Dogecoin. So there is a really bullish pattern that has been forming. As you can see, Dogecoin is trading at 38 cents right now. It is 15% up in last 24 hours. If you want to take a look right here, it is making higher and higher lows. Take a look, 33 cents went up, went back down, and we are looking at 35 cents, 34, 35 cents, which is once again a higher low, going back up right here, 35, 33, once again a higher low, 36.57, 36.50, that is once again a higher low, and right now we are seeing 38 cents, which might be a higher low as well, because it has built a lot of momentum. If you take a look at the last 24 hours, the volume also has gone up. It is 9.8 billion. It used to be around 5 to 6 billion for last few days. In terms of the 24 hours volume for Dogecoin, the market cap is hovering around $50 billion. Now let's take a look at Ethereum and how it has been trading for last 24 hours. It is also making higher and higher lows right here, and it is making exponential spike in terms of the price point. Now Ether went up all-time high. If you take a look at all right here, you'll see a really big spike from 2200 to 2900, close to $3,000, 2955. Now Dogecoin has not gained. It did not really go all-time high, and I'm not saying that Dogecoin should hit all-time high because Ether hit all-time high. What I'm trying to mention here is the crypto market is going higher and higher. Let's take a look. Bitcoin, it is 0.5% up right now, but if you think about it, it's $48,500. It went as low as $46,000 just a couple of days back. It spiked back up. Ether has been trending pretty high as well. As you can see, 2750 and 2965. So Ether is hitting all-time high as well. Now it is going to be a chance for Dogecoin to hit all-time high as well. And what I'm trying to mention here is, let's take a look at the volume. When Dogecoin spiked from 25 cents to almost 32 cents, the volume was not as high, and then the volume picked up right here. As you can see, when the volume picked up, it sustained the price point of 32 cents right here. It was around 31, 32 cents, made another low, and it is a higher low once again looking at this price point, and it went up all the way to 34.74 and 37 cents as well. After 37 cents, the volume started spiking up. So if you take a look, when volume spikes up, the price tends to be stable. And what it means is if volume spikes up at this price point for Dogecoin, it is going to go above 40 cents level. Now, there are a couple of big catalysts that I want to share with you. There is a Dogefather. Elon Musk tweeted about SNL that is going to be aired on May 8th, where he is going to touch upon Dogecoin. He is going to make some bullish statement, which is going to be super helpful for Dogecoin price point, momentum, and get a lot more visitors for Dogecoin, a lot more investors for Dogecoin. That is only going to spike Dogecoin's price point if things work out the way intended. On the top of that, there is a lot of momentum on Twitter for Elon Musk and whatever he has been mentioning for Dogecoin. He called himself a Dogefather. Think about it. He has been a big supporter for Dogecoin. Not only Elon Musk, Mark Cuban also mentioned that Dogecoin could be a very it's a risky investment, but it is going to be a very lucrative return on the investment for Dogecoin. Now let's take a look in terms of how Dogecoin has been trading and what we can expect. Now Doge is poised for 25% upswing despite of headwinds. Now this article just came before an hour or two. The price it crossed was 33 cents, 34 cents, which was one of the big resistance. And what I mean in terms of big resistance is right here. It was not able to cross 33 cents. As you can see right here, it goes to 34 cents level and goes back down. It tried once again, goes back down. And not only that, let's take a look right here. Whenever there was a high price point, 34 cents goes back down. When you take a look, 34 cents, it goes back down. So 34 and 35 cents was a pretty big resistance for Dogecoin that it has now cleared. Now what it means is it can retrace 10% before taking another jibe at the upswing, but it just did not happen. It did not really go down 5 to 10%. It has started going even higher and higher. What it also means is if the volume starts spiking up once again, if this $10 billion 24 hours volume goes to 15 to 17 billion dollar volume, the Dogecoin price will spike up all the way beyond 41 cents, because 41 cents is one more bullish price point for Dogecoin in terms of the technical analysis. Now if it is crossing 34 cents, stays above that and does not go below, that's once again it is already in the bullish standpoint and bullish price point. And once that happens, what it means is the next resistance will be around 41.5 cents or 41 to 42 cents, which is where there is going to be the next resistance. But think about it, what happens if it crosses that 42 cents level? There is, based on this technical analysis, there is another next level for Dogecoin is going to be 57 cents. Yes, 57 cents. And now why I am saying this is it is going to pick up in terms of the volume and what we have been seeing specifically for Ether as well. If you take a look at for the Ether's 1 week price point, it has steadily going up and up and up. It did not go down 10% and went up 25%. Once again, it did not really go 5% and went up again 15%. And we will be seeing a similar trend for Dogecoin if the volume spikes up. Once again, if you take a look at this chart, when the volume spikes up, it tends to go higher. Now we do not really see the volume that we saw just right here. If you take a look at this gray area, we do not really see that kind of volume. So the volume may spike up in next 24 to 48 hours, which will help Dogecoin to gain once again the momentum, go to 57 cents price point. Now let's take a look right here how Dogecoin has been performing in terms of their lower lows. It went to all the way to 16 cents, 1637 level, but it quickly got back up, and the next day it made another low, which is a very high 23 cents, almost 23 cents. It was hovering around 25 cents, and it spiked up on April 29th, which was almost 30 cents. After 30 cents, it went all the way to 34 cents, and once again, which is where it has a big resistance. After that 34 cents, it is able to cross that 34 cents level pretty strongly right now. As you can see, it went to 38 to 39 cents price point, and which is what makes it super strong and bullish price point for Dogecoin. So 39.30, as you can see right here, it is on the top in terms of the 24 hours volume. So now it is back in the game once again, in the volume game, and it is going to spike up in no time, because if you saw in the past, what happened was when Bitcoin and Ether go higher and higher, Dogecoin tends to be cooled down because people are investing a lot more money into Bitcoin and Ether. Now what happens once Bitcoin cools down, Ether keeps going up for a bit. Right after Bitcoin is spiked up, now once Ether cools down, it helps Dogecoin, and it has happened over and over in the past. And based on that, Dogecoin can get a lot more volume when Ether cools down. Ether cooling down is a good sign for Dogecoin, because there will be a lot more investors will attract towards Dogecoin, which will gain the price point, which will gain the momentum, which will gain the hype, and Dogecoin is going to cross the levels that it had in the past, which is 45 cents. Once it crosses 45 cents, I want to share why it can go to 57 cents. And let's take a look right here. This article talks about where Dogecoin go from this price point. Once we see this price point of 41 cents. After 41 cents, the next momentum and the next level based on the technical analysis looks like 57 cents, as I shared this graph with you just right here. Now if it goes down, and if it goes below 31 cents level, it could go to 26 cents level once again before it can spike up. But in my opinion, since there is a lot more hype about SNL, since there's a lot more hype about what Mark Cuban just said, and since there is a lot more hype about what's going on in the Doge and cryptocurrency market in general, it is going to show us newer highs in next 24 hours. And this is based on the technical indicators. This is based on the catalyst that is coming up on May 8th. Watch the full do your own due diligence and analysis. Also make sure that you do not invest your entire portfolio in Dogecoin or any other cryptocurrency. Diversify your portfolio, because it is going to help you in the long term. And also do not invest the money that you're not willing to lose in Dogecoin or any other cryptocurrency, because it is super risky. You can make a ton of money. On the flip side, you can lose them as well. So do your own due diligence and research and analysis. I'm just trying to share the information and the research that I have done, hoping it will help you out as well. Like this video, share and subscribe. Your like, share and subscribe is super helpful for the growth of this channel. Thank you for watching. I'll make sure I keep you posted in future as well. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.